Okay, so I know you've had a long break, but we're going to get back into systems, and I'm doing the easy stuff today with you. Okay, so this is, remember where you graph it in decimals and see where the solution is, where they cross. So that's exactly what I want you guys to do. So you're just going to be graphing these two equations and seeing where they cross, and that's going to be your solution. But before that, we have to take our notes like we always do. So, if you remember, a system of equations is when you have two or more equations with the same variables. Okay? And we can find solutions to these systems by different methods. We learned how to do it by substitution, by elimination, and graphing them. So, graphically, the solution to a system of equation is the point where the lines intersect. Right? It's where they cross. Algebraically, the point, the intersection, that makes both equations equal. Or be the same. Alright, so there's different types of solutions. Right? But you're like, no, miss, it's where they cross. Yes, it is where they cross. So the solution, why is this not working? The solution to lines that are intersecting, right, would be the point of intersection. So whatever that point is, x comma y, is where your solution lies. But if the two lines end up being parallel, right? Parallel lines are never going to cross, so that means they're never going to have a solution, right? Solution is where they cross. But if they never cross, then it has no solution. Okay? And if it's the same line, right, one on top of another, let me make it pink. So, one on top of each other, so it's the same line, then how many solutions does it have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Are you guys still counting? How many solutions is that? Oh, and then the arrows are going to keep going and going and going forever and ever. So how many solutions do the same lines have? They're called infinite solutions because they keep going forever and ever. Or there's also such a thing as all real numbers. All real numbers. Okay, so all the numbers, all the solutions in the world. So, you guys have the easy job of graphing all of these and telling me how many solutions they have. If they have one solution, like this one, tell me what the solution is. But if they look like this, you're going to tell me no solution. And if they look like this, you're going to tell me infinite solutions. Okay? So let's go ahead and start with problem number 1. Pause the video, graph both of these, and tell me what the solution is. Go. So I just graphed mine. I know, that was fast. It's because I pressed pause like you were supposed to, and I graphed them. So these two lines cross, right, at 3, negative 5. That means they have one solution, and the solution is 3, negative 5. So right here you would put 3, negative 5, because that is the solution. If they ask you for just the x, then you would just say 3. If they ask you for just the y, you would say negative 5. Okay? So I want you to finish all of these on this page. Finish all of these. See, like right here, they're asking you what is just the x value. And right here, they're going to ask you what is just the y value. So those are the things you're going to be looking at. And then once you finish, I want you to glue this paper in your notebook. And then I want you to go to quizzes. And the code that you will use today is 781014. That's the code you're using today for quizzes. It's the code that's in the calendar. It's the homework code, okay? And I will put that grade in as soon as I get back. Don't forget that we have a test this Thursday. So when I get back on Wednesday, we will have the review, which is over all of this stuff that you're doing today, right? Solutions. So easy, easy, easy. And hopefully everybody gets 100. Okay? See you on Wednesday. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the same thing as today, which is solving by graphing.